Yup. How to do Kato files.
This right here.
Hey, aren't people gonna think we look weird?
Huh? Oh, I figured we looked like father and son coming home from a ball game.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey, there he is. Looks like he just clocked in.
So you really think my mom's gonna show?
I wouldn't hold my breath. It's possible. After all, Kenmochi's next on her hit list.
Guess we'll be stuck here for a while then.
Nothing so far.
Huh?
Oh,
Who would have thought we smoked the same brand?
Yo, didn't I already tell you you're too young? Knock that shit off.
Man,
Come on, let's change up locations.
what for?
I'd raise some eyebrows if we stay in one spot too long. We gotta change our clothes, too. Whoa.
looks like he's going out and he's with a lady.
Right. Let's tail him.
If Mikiko's going after Kimochi, she probably wait till he was alone to show up.
Careful. Where's that store at?
Probably fine.
Crap, did I get too close?
Remember that old geezer I told you about? The stubborn one, living alone, who wouldn't leave.
Oh, yeah. What about him?
He's got this dog he loves like his own grandkid, right? So I snatched the little thing up.
Aw, that's so mean.
Oh, it gets better. After that, I gave the old fart a hot dog. And when he wolfed the thing down, I told him it was dog meat. Got him so spooked, he puked.
Wow, Shu-chan. You're terrible. Please tell me that dog's still alive.
course he is! He's with Nishio right now. Guy loves pets. We'll give him back once the old geezer falls in line.
Don't think he knows me. Still, gotta stay sharp though.
They've got their eyes on me. Must be seeing shit. Anyway, Nishio tells me he's discovered the magic of blind dates. Horny bastard must be pretty desperate.
He's the one who goes to all those men's salons, right?
Yeah, not that it does him any good. He'll be a dirty rat dog till the day he dies, and all the ladies know it. I tell him it's his mind, not his looks, that needs polish. Ought to take that boy on a spiritual retreat or something.
Oh, what if he has some kind of revelation? Can he still be in your gang?
Oh, come on! Gang's just a figure of speech. We don't do any bad stuff, the haters say. We're nothing but a good bunch of friends. You know, we even donate to charity.
Do you? I'm impressed.
Sure, you ain't shady at all. Probably fine.
No service?
Must be seeing shit.
I thought I had it in my pocket.
Probably fine.
Get away from her! Can't you tell her she hates it? Huh? Stay out of this, kid. Said, get away!
He's at it again. Give me a freaking break.
You goddamn brat! Go on. You should get out of here.
Thank you!
Who the hell do you think you are? I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Hold up. You got a problem with him, then you gotta go through me.
The hell? His dad or something? And you're both gonna get a lesson together.
Get me!
won't forget this!
Sorry. I know we should be going after Kenmochi.
True. But you made the right call, so don't sweat it.
Okay.
Anyway, Kenmochi shouldn't be too far. Let's hurry up and find him.
Yeah.
There, found him.
Ooh, remember Ashizaki, the guy who died? He had his little fell pierced. You think they take it out before cremation?
Oh, wouldn't they normally?
But I mean, even a funeral director wouldn't peek down behind his nuggets. So, maybe no one noticed.
His nuggets?
Yeah! His dumplings! You know what I mean, don't you?
His earlobes? You're using some kind of Osaka slang, right?
For real? Now you're just being abstruse.
You mean obtuse.
Never mind. Forget there's an age gap between us. Still got much to learn. Fuck are you looking at?
Saw me.
Please don't tell me I have to do the whole thing over again. Oh, thank God. I remembers. Come on, you bastard, making us follow you around and shit.
Aniki! There they are!
Huh?
Hey! It's that guy!
So you're the one who messed up my boys. I'm here to return the favor. Now die, bitches!
Pain in the ass. Don't have time for this. Screw it. Let's get this over with. Here we go. Come on. Goddamn time! Come on, Judith. Let's hurry and find Kenmochi.
Hey, you know, Crimson Lotus used to be just 9 of us in college. And now look where we are.
It really is amazing, Shu-chan. I'm sure it's your personality that attracted all those people.
Not to mention, we do things on the level. No bosses, no grunts, just one big happy family. We all got nicknames too. No sons or sirs allowed. That formality shit makes me sick.
Ooh, you're so egalitarian.
Hey, I wouldn't exactly call us eagles. We're more like a wolf pack. We're all real tight, you know? We help each other out when we're in need. And if you mess with us, we all come get you. Anybody even giving us the stink eye gets their face rearranged by the boys. Oh, and you're free to join or leave whenever. Our policy's not to tie you down.
Do you still keep in touch with those who leave?
Absolutely. That's why we gotta take out the lady who's been killing off our old buddies. We ought to cut off her skin and feed it to some dogs. It'll make for a real good time.
Shu-chan, that's so wild. You really are a true friend.
Right there.
Who's following me?
Too close.
Oh, sure. You ain't shady at all.
Right then. Gotta act natural. Shit. They saw me.
Who's following me?
Right there.
Who the hell's there?
This a new store?
Probably fine.
Oh, thank God. Guess they're looking to shack up for the night.
Hey, where are they going?
Nowhere you should worry about.
Huh? Isn't that...
What's up?
I knew it! That's Mom!
You sure?
Yeah, I bet she was tailing Kenmochi.
Shit! They set her up!
What?
Bastard got himself tailed on purpose to lure her out!
Let's go!
Mikiko-san! Ah!
Damn it!
What do we do?
No time to waste. I'm busting in!
Wait a minute! What about me?
Just head back to the office. Shit's about to get ugly.
All right, just get Mom back safe, okay?
Yo, it's Sendu, right? With the Bato boys?
Kaito, what are you doing here?
You were with Mikiko earlier. What the hell for?
I tried protecting her. That's what a detective would do.
Please don't tell me. Mikiko's your client?
Yeah, she is.
Save the details for later. Where is she now?
Upstairs. Star Hotel. This Crimson Lotus turf. There's nowhere to run.
Like I'd ever do that.
I'm sorry I couldn't save her, Kaito. Please, get her the hell out of here.
Not like you had to ask. Guess I shouldn't overstay my welcome. That's all you got? Hey, you're not gonna be much use like that.
admit it, but you're probably right. The elevator stopped at the top floor. The rest, you'll have to figure out.
Don't let him near the room! So that's where you're keeping Mikiko, huh? Get out of my way, asshole! Don't go picking fights you can't win.
Miko should be in here, and probably Kamichi too. Am I ready for this?
Hey. You made it.
Kenmochi, you motherfucker!
Oh, you mad? You sure took your sweet time for someone claiming to be a fucking bodyguard.
Huh?
Bodyguards are only worth what they're protecting. But you ain't worth shit. Choke 'em! Smash 'em! Nailing 'em right in the chunk! No holds barred! Breaking their bones, smearing each other's blood on the goddamn mat! It's all coming back. My days chasing glory and spilling guts in the underground! Can you feel the adrenaline? Then show me what you got, Kaito! Bastard. I'll make you pay. With your life.
Oh my god.
Hey! What the? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I never meant to kill anybody. The fuck are you saying? Nobody was supposed to be home. He said they were on vacation. But then, I burned them alive. Mikiko.
I ain't got a finger on her.
Huh?
You fell for it. But those punches after you went ape shit? Nearly made me forget all that. Another shot. Make it go away. Please. I can't take it. I don't want to hurt anymore.
Kenmochi, I hope you hurt till the day you die. Sorry I'm late, Mikiko. You're safe now.
Okay, 2 seconds. Okay.
A series of brutal murders rocks the young elites in Kamurocho. Each victim was a founder of Crimson Lotus, a group of thugs for hire. Mikiko lost her only sister at the hands of these thugs, along with her foster parents. And to get revenge, she takes matters into her own hands. Like a phantom in the night, she attempts to kill the Crimson Lotus founders one by one. However, Kenmochi lays an ambush for Mikiko, fearing that he might be her next target. Kaito bursts in on the scene and returns Mikiko back to safety. Seeing her safe and sound grants him a moment's repose, but their ordeal is far from over.
Hey, is she all right? They didn't do nothing to her, did they?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just out.
Oh, that's good.
Get in, Kaito. We're taking Mikiko-san somewhere safe.
Fine. But you better be ready to talk.
Uh-huh. As you can see, we're packing up. Excuse the mess.
Crazy to think you were working for Mikiko all this time. Why didn't you just say so?
Because we only found out who she really was the other day. We had no idea she was June's mom, either.
Even though she's your client?
All she gave us was a job, not her name. Said to protect Jun Sadamoto. Kidnap him if you have to, but make sure he stays safe. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah. I'm not following. So, she hired some crooked detectives and left her husband and kid in the dark? Just, what the hell was she planning?
You're aware she's been trying to get revenge on Crimson Lotus, yes?
Yeah?
So, what if she needed a babysitter? After her deed was done, all she'd need to do was swing by here, pick up June, and hightail it out of Japan.
Bullshit.
Oh! Mikiko-san!
Mikiko,
Masaharu-san,
you scared the piss out of me.
you saved me again?
Don't tell me you forgot. I'm supposed to be your bodyguard, remember? All right, Mikiko. Tell me, did you really kill those people?
I intended to, but I never got the chance.
What do you mean?
Well, someone else was always one step ahead of me. No matter who I was after, they were killed before I even showed up. Ashizaki, the man in the burning building, same deal. He was dead by the time I arrived, and the place was already up in smoke.
So then, you're saying you're not a killer after all?
Correct. Though I'd give anything to do him in myself. Bastards.
Any idea who might be beating you to the punch?
I wish I knew.
I see.
So someone was so someone was going around killing the founders of Crimson Lotus before Mikiko could get to him. But who else would hold a 14-year-old grudge against the guys who murdered Mao-chan and her family?
Mikiko, there's a lot I want to ask you. Are you okay to talk?
Yeah.
Why go after the Crimson Lotus founders? Was it really out of revenge? You mentioned Crimson Lotus being responsible for killing your family. What set this all into motion?
It all started with Kenmochi. He was some kind of real estate broker way back when. He was making a fortune too. And that was before the bastard went after my parents.
Right. Sadamoto-san mentioned something like that.
Except, there was no evidence that they ever started the fire. The police pinned it all on the stalker and left it at that. Meaning it's up to me to get justice.
Mikiko. 2 years back, you disappeared from your home, leaving a suicide note behind. The cops believe you killed yourself, but obviously you never did.
Of course not. Besides, I can't just die and leave my son behind. It was Crimson Lotus who framed my suicide. Must have been convenient for them.
I figured that was the case. But still, I can't believe you lived. They seriously pushed you off a waterfall?
To this day, I have no clue how I survived. I was apparently knocked out at the time. Maybe I have the devil's luck. Anyway, when I woke up, Shirakawa-san had already taken me in. I couldn't remember anything.
What made your memories come back?
I was watching TV.
TV?
Yes. And Kyoya's face was on there.
Right. Your husband.
He's been on TV a lot lately. I think I saw him on some morning show. Anyway, he was chatting with a celebrity, looking real smug. And that's when it all came back. What Crimson Lotus had done to me, and what they took away.
Was there a reason you didn't contact your family right then? Sadamoto-san and June were worried like hell.
Let's just say I had some unfinished business to deal with. The kind a woman's family doesn't need to know about.
Okay then. Let's say you had taken down Crimson Lotus. Then what? You really meant for these dopes to take June?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's all I can say.
Well, what the hell? Was she seriously planning to run off with John overseas?
Mikiko, why'd you want to stick June with these shady assholes?
Because I needed a detective who'd take an anonymous job. I couldn't let it get out that I was still alive. The last thing I wanted was Crimson Lotus hunting me down first. And while detectives are supposed to maintain confidentiality, I can't just take that at face value. Besides, any legit detective would turn down some random woman asking to snatch up a specific kid, right?
True. Guess that explains why you go to ex-Yakuza.
Yeah, except Igarashi-san figured out who I was midway through it all.
Sorry I had to pry, Mikiko-san. But I always vet my clients. I'll admit, I was shocked to find out a dead woman hired us. Not to mention, one who was hell-bent on taking out Crimson Lotus. Those disgusting bastards. But hey, that's the most exciting shit that's happened to us in years. Why wouldn't we go all in?
I appreciate the help, Igarashi-san. Your people have had my back since day one. And Senda-san, I'm sorry my actions put you in harm's way.
How'd you even afford them after being gone 2 years? You have cash stored away somewhere?
After all I went through, I still managed to have my wedding ring. Pawned that off right away.
Apparently it was enough to cover my fee, and then some.
Coming from the guy who dropped 20 mil on a watch, man, how much was that ring worth?
You know, your boy June ended up paying me a visit. He wanted me to help him find his mom.
I knew about that. Igarashi-san had told me he was with you. It didn't take me long to figure out what he was up to.
He also thinks he's my son. Of course, I beg to differ, but...
Right. That's all in his imagination.
Yeah, that's what your husband said too. I guess June was reading your diary from when we were together. Got some ideas in his head. He said you wrote, "I'll never see Masaharu-san again. And I should get this taken care of."
I wrote that? Huh. I wonder what I meant.
Come on, you really don't remember?
How could I? That diary's as old as time. And even so... Wait. You don't mean...
Ringing some bells?
Remember that time I borrowed 50,000 yen while we were out shopping? I forgot to grab money from the bank. But there it was, the cutest coat I had ever seen. The last one on the rack. And of course, I left my card at home too.
Huh. Know what? That does sound familiar. Hold on. Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm. I never gave you your money back after we split up. So I was stuck thinking about whether or not I should pay you back. It would have been pretty awkward after the breakup we had. So yeah, that was stressful.
What? You mean to tell me that's what all that meant?
If you want, I could give you 50 grand right now.
No thanks.
Really? Okay, you're the boss.
Mikiko must be exhausted. I think I got what I need.
Easy, Mikiko-san. They might have put drugs in your system. Why don't you take a rest in the back?
Sure. I'll take you up on that.
Your guy, Senda. He's into Mikiko, isn't he?
That obvious, huh?
Well, yeah.
What can I say? The guy's a big softy. I always tell him not to get too close to clients.
What about you? Mikiko got your attention too? For a crooked detective, I'd say you're pretty devoted.
Maybe I am. I've always respected fearless women like her. And besides, it's devotion that got our customer satisfaction rate topping 80%. That said, the guarantee applies to real customers only. Suckers don't get the same deal.
Corrupt and methodical. Gotta have a system, right?
Damn, guess Sadamoto sounds a popular man in this field. Mikiko did say he's been appearing on TV a bunch lately.
Hey, Kaito. You think Mikiko-san's into sweets?
Oh, yeah. If memory serves, she always liked dessert with her coffee.
Noted. Thank you.
Kaito here. What's up?
Guess what? I was able to salvage the data from that hard drive, damaged as it was.
No shit! Nice going, man. Anything useful on there?
Well, I did find something intriguing. Scans of some under-the-table transactions. Though, whether they're useful to you or not, that I cannot say.
Well, wanna fill me in anyway?
Okay, so these scans showed questionable wire transfer records. It seems it was a security company that burned down. But 17 years ago, it received very large sums of unspecified funds over the course of 7 years. And the source of these funds was a smartphone app developer called Devenir.
So, some smartphone company illegally funds a security firm. What for?
That, unfortunately, I could not find. I tried combing through their email history, but still nothing came up.
Alright.
Oh, and this Devenir? It doesn't seem to exist anymore. In fact, there are hardly any records of it operating. I'm tempted to think it's a dummy corporation, Kaito-san.
Huh. Now tell me that's not fishy.
Indeed. Alas, that's about all I managed to recover. However, I do intend on looking into this Devenir a bit further. Seeing as there isn't much about it on the web, I'll likely have to do some extra digging.
Appreciate all the help, Tsukumo.
Of course. Just ping me if there's anything else you need.
So now we got records of illegal wire transfers from a smartphone app company to a security company. And the guy who ran the security company, Ashizaki, was one of the founders of Crimson Lotus. Guess the smartphone company and Crimson Lotus had some sort of agreement between them then.
Guys, this is bad. It's Mikiko-san.
Where is she?
I don't know. The window was open when I got here.
Mikiko, where the hell did you go? Is she seriously going after Crimson Lotus again?
Oh, not good.
You know something?
No?
Numbnuts here doesn't know a damn thing.
He can speak for himself. Now talk.
Well, it's just that Mikiko-san might be...
Senda! Whatever she decides to do, we see it through to the end. That was the deal, wasn't it?
You trying to turn Mikiko into a criminal? You know detectives are supposed to protect their clients, right?
We are protecting our client by not letting you interfere with her work.
You know, Igarashi, I really can't stand the sight of you. I'll just have to beat the truth out of you then.
I'd like to see you try. In fact, I've been dreaming of the day I get to cave in your skull! Let's go, Kaito! dust for the Matsugane family.
Fuck you.
Believe me, Kaito. Her anguish runs deeper and darker than you can possibly fathom. She's fueled by a hatred too hot to be contained. That is, until she kills her target.
Just what do you know about Mikiko, huh?
A lot, actually. Collecting June wasn't all she had us do. There was another thing she asked us to look into. Which is how we learned of suffering that'd push anybody over the edge.
Tell me.
I'll ask you again. Do you really think you can save Mikiko-san? You got the balls to face the misery she's going through and accept what she's become?
My mind's already made up. I'm gonna save Mikiko. Don't give a rat's ass if I die trying.
Well said. Then let's go.
Huh? Go where?
To Ijincho, Yokohama. I'll fill you in on the drive. Any unfinished business you have, go take care of it now.
Come to think of it, Judd's still over at the office. Better go check in on him. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Appreciate you, and peace and all that.